child, no more than 3 years old, was lost, wandering, crying, his eyes frantically searching for his mother. As he approached the exit, my eyes locked with as I ran to him, pulled him into my arms and held him close until, by God's grace, he quieted down. I managed to locate his mother, who had been searching for him in a panic. As I handed him over, she thanked me profusely, her relief nearly overwhelming. I simply told her I was grateful to the Lord for allowing me to hold one of His angels, even if only for a few precious moments, as I watched mother and son walk away. These lines struck me. He reached for a hand, and he found a decree, a promise of safety in a world yet to be. His eyes were a mirror where angels could rest, before the first shadow put the light to the test. But the fabric is fragile, silk and high wire, that frays in the heat of a teenager's fire. We trade in the wonder for a map and a blade, and walk out of the garden that innocence made. Oh, we're building a ghost from the marrow men, forgetting the language of brother again. As the heartbeat grows quiet, the ego grows loud, a king of the ashes, a face in the crowd. We lose our humanity, the hunger for more, leaving our compassion like a coat by the door. It's a negative song, a hollowed out soul, giving up the spirit to maintain control. The young man awakens with a frost in his blood, turning the kindness of the earth into mud. He's learned the hard lesson of status and I, where the weak are a footnote and mercy must die. The society weathers this cold gray decay, where the stranger is someone just standing in the way. The fabric is ruined, the patterns are gone, as we march to a rhythm that's bitter and wan. Oh, we're building a ghost from the marrow of men, forgetting the language of brother again. As the heartbeat grows quiet, the ego grows loud, a king of the ashes, a face in the crowd. We lose our humanity, our hunger for more, leaving our compassion like a coat by the door. It's a negative song, a hollowed out soul, giving up the spirit to maintain control. The child in the street is a ghost of our past, a purity destined to never quite last. When we look at the lost and we feel nothing at all, we finally finish the height of our wall. It's the death of the we, birth of the none. the stone.